Yeah. Yeah, get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do, endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche, we came a long way from them Porsche, get your bars up and get extorted, get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up.
What up, world? It's your guy BA for real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up reaction. Salute, salute, salute. So we back up in this thing with another one, and first and foremost, as always, salute to everybody that's been rocking 1,000%. We have just reached we've just crossed the 15,000 subscriber threshold, so we are in the mix, and I'm excited about that. And I want to say thank you to you all that's been rocking with me, and my day ones to my new ones, 1,000%, 1,000%. But before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that hype button. Why? Because it's free and it costs you nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing to. It costs you nothing to show love. Definitely costs you nothing to show love. But I appreciate you. But with that being said, so shout out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah reached out to me and he sent me a DM and he was telling me about a fella from the UK that I've never heard of in my life. Goes by the name of Dave. Now I don't know anything about Dave, but apparently Dave has been a fire artist for a very very long time in the UK, from what I'm understanding. And I recognized when I seen his face, I was like, oh, that's the guy from Top Boy, because I watched Top Boy, I watched I watched the older version as well as the later version that came out as well via Netflix. Fire show, and I remember him when I'm like, oh, that's old boy. He had the scar and all of that, like the eye and all of that. I'm like, yeah, that's him. Like that's him. And I didn't know he rapped, but then again, I didn't know Lil Sims. I didn't know like the way she was on that show too, and I didn't know that she rapped, and she is fire. So, but I don't know too many I don't know too many artists from the UK like that for real that rap. I now we start talking about music and like actually singing. I love me some Ray. Ray killing shit right now. Ray is out there killing shit right now, doing her thing. Love me some Ray. But I don't really know any really artists like that actually are rapping in the UK like that. But Dave has been doing this for a minute. And shout out to Jeremiah. The name of this particular track that he has recommended me listen to came out a few days ago. And the name of it is called The Boy Who Played the Harp. I'm about to give him a chance. And if this is dope, y'all will be able to see my reaction. Cause like I said, I don't know what to expect. But if it's dope, then definitely y'all gonna have to recommend me some more songs of his, because it looks like he has a deep catalog. Very, very extended, deep catalog. So we'll go from there. But anyways, without further ado, we are here. Dave, talk to the people, sir. Talk.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and then tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white.
He going crazy already. He talking about that history, and I love substance. I love substance. I ain't gonna front. I love substance. I'm an older gentleman. I got my bars up. I've been doing this thing for a long time. I'm probably new to a lot of y'all that's watching this video at this very moment. But I've been here for a little minute. And I love substance is one thing about me. And what this gentleman right here, I like the vision. I love the the different point of views that he's flashing in and out of. And the words that he's using, how he's breaking everything down and how he's explaining this is what if I was here? What if I was there? What if I was here? And the Mandela, like, what if I was free, but I really wasn't. Meaning that I was just I was a face puppet. Like, I don't want to get into all of that. I don't want to get into all of that. But yeah, but I wasn't free though, really. But I had to. I was the face to make everything seem like it was calmed down and like it was cool, but it really wasn't. Get your bars up. And then he talked about it. He talked about his roots. He's talking about his father. Come on now. What would I be? Would I be on the front lines of? I like it already. I ain't gonna front. I like it already. I like it already. Yeah. I do.
What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and then tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation.
And now he just breaking it down, talking about what would I do in the next generation? The same thing that I'm doing in this generation. Nothing. I'm gonna keep to myself so I can still stick to my occupation, because I still need to survive and I need to eat and feed myself as well as my family. And I can't jump too far out of line. If I do, I'm gonna lose my place. The world is a very, very cruel place. If you let it be, if you allow it to. This is deep. He just talked about, like, I like the visuals of you got the two the two guys there, you know, they have their braids, their beads and everything. He's looking at them like, that's not even you, that's not even your culture.
Kids on the occupation, our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7-7 did. Extremists and terrorists, I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I?
I'm trying to get through this song, but now I'm feeling this. Like, he get me emotional thinking about what he's saying. It's very tough for me to get emotional like I'm getting right now. I feel like I'm looking him in his eyes right now, and he is correct on what he's saying. Like, what am I living for if I have nothing to die for? Like, what is living? If you what is that? Like, what do we call living? What is your standard of living? Is it looking into a screen all day? Is it looking into your phone all day? Is it smoking weed and being able to chill, or going to go smoke cigarettes, or is it just going out there and fucking a bunch of different beautiful women? Is that what is living to you? That's a great question. Deep, right? Deep, right? Yeah, get your bars up. Talk, young man, talk.
What I'm alive for? And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes, I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness, I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put that pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness, in all fairness. Ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trusted. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel, powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but it's people that need it. Never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David. And that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task, shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Yikes. Yeah, I gotta listen to some more of his music. And I'm not gonna front. I need y'all to tell me what are some songs to listen to, because we're about to go down the rabbit hole with this nigga. We're about to go down the rabbit hole with this ninja, but we have to. I have to. This is powerful. I didn't expect this at all. This is very, very powerful. And like I said, the question of the song is like, what are you willing to die? Like, what is living? What is living to you? Like, what is living? And the difference between us, like, if y'all notice at this time, because this video is gonna last forever on YouTube, as long as YouTube is here, it's gonna last forever, right? At this current time, as I'm shooting this video, uh, Israel and and the U.S. are in Iran right now, doing what they do. They're doing what they do over there, and it's crazy. It's crazy what they're over there for and all of that stuff. We don't know. It's all smoke and mirrors. But it's like this song just makes me think about the people that are innocent people who are just caught in the middle, who are caught in the middle, and it makes me think. It's making me think about the ones that are there that are willing to protect their families and to protect their country. They're willing to die to protect all of that and become martyrs, essentially. Random thought, random thought. But anyways, before I get in, before I take it there, because I'm trying not to take it there, because this is YouTube. This is YouTube. YouTube, you can't really get that deep with YouTube like that. But love on yourself and love on your family. Love on yourself and love on your family. You know, and if you are you haven't really you never really experienced love unless it's something like you are really passionate in. Like if you haven't love is something that you're passionate in, whether it's a thing or whether it's a person, whether it's a place. It's something that gives you energy. And it's something that you never really want to let go of, that you want to protect and that you hold closest to you, dearest to you. If you never experienced anything like that, then um man, I pray that one day that you do. Because then you from that day you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You'll definitely figure it out. And you would know what life is about. For whatever that may be to you, whether it's a, like I said, whether it's a son, a daughter, a wife, um, family member, whoever, you know, a good friend, you know, anything. It could be anything. But anyways, I got to get up out of here, man. This was brought to you by Dave, the boy who played the harp. Um, let me know other songs he have, y'all. Please post it in the comment section, because this was deep and this is a great first impression for me. Like I said, I don't know this guy from nowhere but Top Boy, when he was on there, when he said with Kano, when he was up there with Kano, right? On Top Boy, I think they were actually going against each other on that show. But anyway, with that being said, this your guy BA for real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Reactions. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you don't got your bars up, you can definitely hold this L. This L is not for a loss, it's for a lesson. Why? We stay giving them. Peace and love. Salute. Tell me what y'all think in that comment section. And I need some new songs, y'all. I need some new songs, specifically from Dave. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. Get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do, endorsement. Whole team pull up in Porsche, we came a long way from them porches. Get your bars up and get extorted, get your bars up. I pulled up, shot his car up.